How do you choose the right tripod? Let's first talk about the BOG DeathGrip. Now this is the BOG DeathGrip. This is an aluminum one. It extends pretty okay, like it extends pretty far out, but this is more of your traditional hunting. Like if you are hunting in a stand, this is going to be something that I would consider, because I think this thing weighs about 8.5 pounds. This does have a clamp head to it, so it's kind of got that pig saddle type head to it. Big oversized controls, 3 different positions at the 20, the 45, and the 85-degree angle, so you can get pretty low and you can get pretty tall with this thing. But right now, as it turns out, I got to get it off this. 7.96 pounds on the aluminum version of the DeathGrip. Get rid of this one. Let's talk about the carbon fiber, bud. Carbon fiber legs, which isn't bad. They are durable. I haven't had any issues with the BOG carbon fiber, but this is another hunting stand tripod. If you're going out to the field with a youth hunter, this is the one you take out with you. This is the one that's gonna provide a lot of stability, and you can't, when you're hunting, you can't have too much stability, especially with youth shooters. Let's get it balanced here. Okay, comes in a little bit lighter at about 6.6 pounds. Wraps up nicely, it stows away very good. Now this is also one that I wouldn't feel bad about leaving in the blind over the season. So if you go once, you set up for your hunt, and then you just leave it in there if you're gonna hunt the same stand, this is definitely one of those you can get away with. Now this thing's gonna cost you around probably around $350, something like that. Let's talk about this chintzy little thing right here. This is one that came with a spotting scope. The clasp on these legs is a closure. It's not a twist, so it's a clamp closure like that. This is gonna be real lightweight. This is aluminum, supremely lightweight. It's not gonna weigh hardly anything. You're looking at 1.42 pounds. Really light, okay? But this is not what you're gonna use for stability. This is something that if you're just going out glassing early season, this is what you're gonna do. You're looking for deer at a long ways away, you need something lightweight, or if you're tracking elk, whatever you're doing, and you wanna be lightweight on the mountainside, this is something to consider, okay? Let's talk about this. This is the Recon V2 inverted tripod from 2 Vets. This is a loopholed head right here. This thing, like if Manute Bowl was going to be a long-range precision shooter, this is probably the tripod he's gonna get, because it gets tall. I can't even reach it. It goes over my head. It's almost 6 foot tall. So, twist closures. So this one is righty-loosey, it's lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. But it feels right. I've done some modifications to this to shoot so here's what I've done on this. I've put like heavy grip tape on 2 of the legs, and I've got a little quarter piece right here on the leg, just so I know by feel which leg I'm grabbing. And then I cut off, because I kept having the rubber come loose, so I cut the rubber off on the closures to eliminate that slippage that I was getting with the rubberized grip panels on this. 5.26 pounds. All right, 5.26 pounds with the head on this, and I'm sure the grip tapes adds just a little bit, but overall, this is a precision rifle tripod. This is something that you're gonna take to an NRL match, something of that nature, and shoot. But good news is it provides a lot of stability, and you're still 1.5 pounds to almost 2 pounds lighter than the BOG tripods. So this one will run you probably somewhere around 630 bucks, 615 bucks. So that's something to consider price-wise, and that's just the tripod only. That doesn't include a head. So here's the one I really wanted to get into. This is a brand new tripod from Tricer. This is their Tricer HK Kit. It's an inverted tripod, so when you talk about inverted tripods, the legs close up top and they come down. You don't have to have a leg section and then they drop out the bottom. But This HK kit came with the following: a Tricer HK inverted ball head and their GC gun clamp, GC. It's a billeted aluminum gun clamp. It closes from one side, rubberized interior to keep that gun held in solid. I'm gonna take this off because what I really like about what Tricer is doing right now is this head right here. This is their AK, I'm gonna turn around here for the camera. This is their AK head. It is so easy. So this clasp back here rotates, moves around that ball head, that inverted ball head. See, it's inverted here. And you have a level on the back side. You close it and it locks. It really locks that ball head in. I love that it locks in solid. So you're getting that stability that we talked about, right? And the QD closure here on your ARCA rail. Absolutely in love with this tripod head. See, this one's righty-loosey, lefty-tighty. So this one's exactly opposite of the two Vets, which it's gonna take some getting used to, not gonna lie. See, I just did it there, opposite. This is a very, very easy to use. It doesn't feel like the rubberized grips are going to come off. That's the problem I had with the two Vets, is these kept slipping off. I don't know if it's the glue that they were using or what it was that they're using to attach those to the closures. Couldn't use it. I had to get rid of it. That's the most important part. That's the part where you're like, well, how much does it weigh? How much does it weigh? Well, let's get a good reading on here. That can't be right. Is that right? No way. Yeah. 3.18 pounds. So, how do you choose what's right for you? Are you hunting? Are you hunting from a stand? Are you heading out in the backcountry? Do you need something with a little bit more stability? I will tell you right now, the best of all worlds that I have in my arsenal right now that I could take to a match, that I could take in the field or a stand, is the Tricer HK Kit. It comes with a gun clamp. Oh my gosh, there's a big bug right behind your foot, Pope. Look at that thing. Look at it. And it's following you. Oh, check that thing out. What is that? Oh my gosh, it's coming for me. I think we're done here because I don't know what that is. I have no clue, but it looks angry and looks like it needs a tripod. Jeez, what is that?